welcome back to my vlog and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd just take you along with me because it is just one of my days on maternity leave, which is mental to say. Like, the fact that I'm on maternity leave is crazy, and I'm going to keep saying this because I can't believe I'm not going back to work till 2027 and it's literally January 2026, so that is wild. Just excuse me looking like an absolute toe at the moment. I have literally just woken up. We've got a busy day today, so I just wanted to take you along with me. So I'm going to start the day just by doing my morning skincare, and I always start with this milky toner from Bioma. I swear by this. This is genuinely so good, especially in the winter, just to like keep your skin really like hydrated. In the mornings before I do my skincare, I also just wash my face with like warm and cold water, so I don't actually cleanse in the morning. Today I'm going to be getting my eyebrows done. My mum's going to be coming over later. I also want to be doing some meal prep for when baby is here, when little bear's here. Just getting that all like sorted, so like some freezer bags. I've saved some inspiration on TikTok, so just need to pop to the shop and get those little bits. Then if I'm feeling really productive as well, I want to try and change the bed and also oil and wash my hair this evening. Oh my god, I didn't even say what this was. This is my Ride or Die Niacinamide and Zinc, and this is just their serum from The Ordinary. Again, this is so good, just prevents your pores from like getting too clogged. I use this every morning. Can we just appreciate the glow that also just gives my skin? It absorbs so nicely. So these two together work really well. Looking at my eyebrows, I don't actually think that they need like much plucking or anything. I just want them nice and dark, like keep the shape. Basically trying to keep on top of my eyebrow appointments until baby bear is here, just so then it's one less thing I have to like worry about on the day. For my current moisturiser, I am using the Habi Hydro Boost from Boots. I think this is one of, yeah, their own brands. And this has got triple ceramide complex and squalene in it. Squalane, I'm not really sure how you say that. I love this applicator. So you just press it and then the right amount comes out. It's basically the same applicator as, I think it's the Drunk Elephant one. They were like the first brand to come out with an applicator like this. It's just perfect because the right amount comes out every time, and it just means you don't have to like stick your fingers in there, especially when you've got long nails and get cream under your nails, which was always something that I hated doing with certain creams when they would come in a pot. So that is literally my morning skincare routine. Really quick and easy, nothing too fancy. I feel like that has been perfected now. Like, my skin feels hydrated, it's got a little bit of a glow, and it just means that when baby bear is here and I've literally got 5 minutes, that is all the time I need to just give my skin a little bit of like juice, some hydration, and make myself feel good. So let's go pick a tracksuit because that is the only thing that fits me lately. You'll have to excuse the noise of the dehumidifier. At the moment we are trying to dry some like washing inside, so I always have the dehumidifier on just so it doesn't get too like moist in here basically. I think I'm gonna wear my grey tracksuit from Boohoo. So I'm probably just going to go with this hoodie, and it's from their Sports Club design, before I can reach it. This basically just has all of my joggers in here. So I'm going to go with these grey joggers, which is just like the matching set, just for comfort, so because it is freezing outside. So I've just put the joggers on. They are just a pair of like really nice like cuffed fleecy joggers. These are just my normal joggers. I haven't like specially bought them, just in a size small. I've had them for absolutely ages. And then during pregnancy I've just bought these like stretchy tops with thumb holes, which is my absolute favourite. These are from Primark, and I want to say they are literally like £10, maybe even cheaper than £10, but they are super stretchy. Like, this would probably last me a little while longer. My little bump is poking out the bottom, but I just love these for like comfort and like layering under hoodies and things. I'm about to go and make some breakfast, but before I do that I always, every morning, without fail, will make sure that I will cream my bumps. So I don't use like any fancy cream, any like pregnancy cream. I'm literally just using a standard Nivea, I think they're like Q10 cream. For any of my pregnancy girls, this is the cream that I've been using. I will use this every single morning without fail, and then oil in the evening. Please excuse the wall behind me. We are renovating at the moment. And we've just had this plastered, and Josh has just done a whitewash. I will literally just pump some of this cream onto my hand and yeah, just rub it in every single morning. And I've been doing this for the last, I want to say since I was about 3 months, 4 months, every morning. Just make sure it's really like your bump is really hydrated. As I say, this is just a Nivea cream. I haven't changed up anything. I sometimes switch between the blue one and the white one. That one I think does say firming on it. I have occasionally just got the blue one, which is the normal Q10 cream. And it's just because I actually really like how quickly these absorb, like they go into your skin really quick. You don't have to wait for them to dry for ages. I have actually shared my bump routine over on TikTok as well, so go check out my channel below and there will be a video on there of what I've been doing to take care of my bump. I'm so excited to have a cup of tea. Honestly, so thirsty now. But he does not particularly like the bump being creamed in the morning because I feel like he's really warm in there and the cream is really cold. So I always feel him move around and like jiggle when I first start creaming my bump because it's almost like quite cold on the skin, which is so funny. You don't like that, do you, sir? You don't like being creamed in the morning. I feel like it must wake him up because he's been settled. First couple of hours, like in the morning, he's always really like calm and settled. So then me suddenly like pushing, rubbing my hands around and obviously cold cream, that's waking you up, isn't it? And you don't like that. Let's get the kettle going and let's turn this oven on because I am wanting some nice rolls, like fresh warm rolls for breakfast, I think. My favourite mug at the moment that I am absolutely obsessed with is this No Sleep Club, and this is from Eleanor Bowman. I actually got this for Christmas. When I start the day, I will always start with a masala chai. This is like my ride or die tea in the morning. When I say this is the nicest chai, it's a little bit spicy, a little bit wintry, just has like a bit more of a strong flavour. If you like a strong tea and you also like herbal teas, then definitely give this a go. I think they do it in like Sainsbury's, Tesco's. You can probably get it on Amazon as well. And then for today's breakfast, I'm going to be putting 2 of these in the oven. Oh my god, I had a moment of acid reflux there. That was really bad. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop these in the oven. They're going to make it smell so nice in here. But this is very German of me. I like having like ham and cheese, a little bit of jam, like, you know, just a bit of a spread, a little bit of an assortment, and these are my absolute go-to for breakfast. Hey Siri, set timer for 9 minutes for rolls.
9-minute rolls timer, starting now.
Thank you very much, Siri. I'll always preheat the oven first as well, and then I add like a splash of water on top of my rolls just to make them a little bit more brown, make them go a little bit more crispy, because I like the outside to be quite like crunchy and then the inside to just be like fluffy and warm. So then the butter just melts on the roll and they are so good.
Rolls timer.
Hey Siri, stop the timer. And just like that, my rolls are done. So this is what they look like. They are a little bit brown. Can you hear that crunch? That is so nice. Now that my breakfast is made, I always sit down in the same spot, just at my dining room table, next to my window. I will tuck into this now. I am so hungry. This smells really, really good. And I'm also very behind on Shannon Mooney's vlog. In the mornings when I'm just having my breakfast, I watch like 10 minutes of a vlog. So I just set it up on my laptop rather than getting it all set up on the TV. But essentially, this is what I've got on my rolls. So I've got some goat's cheese, some normal Edam, I've got some Bavarian smoked German ham, and then this is just raspberry jam. And to go with that, I've got my nice tea here, No Sleep Club, which is so real at the moment. I haven't slept since about June. Not that I'm anticipating getting any more sleep in the next coming months, but because of like my acid reflux and being pregnant, I don't think I sleep for more than about 2.5 hours at a time. That is so, so good. But after this, I just need to quickly put on a little bit of makeup. I might do a lip stain, just like some mascara. And then I've got to go for my eyebrow appointment and get these all nicely freshly tinted and super dark. So I've literally got 5 minutes to quickly do some makeup. So I'm putting in my absolute favourite. These are like my daily go-to earrings. These are just from Boho Moon. When Baby Bear is here, I am going to be getting my seconds re-pierced on my ears because I do want to have 2 holes on this side. No, 3 on this side and then 2 on this side. Of course, nobody will do an ear piercing for you when you are pregnant, which is something that I definitely did not know. Then for mascara, I am going in with the Burgundy Panorama mascara, and this is by L'Oreal. I absolutely swear by this. This is so good. I don't know if it's going to pick up that difference on camera, but I think that is amazing. Like, compared to my normal eyelashes, they're just lifted. I like the burgundy because it's not as dark and harsh as black, but yeah, I definitely want to try the brown next as well. That is both of my lashes done, and I'm just going to put some lip gloss on, and then we need to get off and go in the car because I am running late. Arrived at my appointment. I am literally gonna have to run now because my appointment is literally right now, but I just wanted to show you a proper before. So this is my brows. I've just put on a little bit of lip gloss. I'm excited to see what they look like after, so stay tuned for the transformation. Guys, oh my god, look how nice these brows are. They are so thick and just really nice and dark. I have no shame in admitting that I like dark brows and light hair, like that together. I love that combo. Also, we did decide to go darker just than my normal because Baby Bear's gonna be here like any minute, any day now. So hopefully these should last me, she said, like 6 to 8 weeks. My hair does not grow that fast on my eyebrows, so they will stay nice and in shape for a long time. Next time I get booked in with Rebecca, I will have him here, and then I can either like bring him along to the appointment, like depends how calm he is as a baby, and they can meet and I can introduce him, or I can like leave him at home with Josh and just have like a nice half-an-hour appointment where I just zone out, take some time for me as a mum. I just want to do a quick stop in Boots. Then I'm also going to pop to the Range, I think, maybe Lidl, just to get the bits for the meal prep. I want to do some meal prep for postpartum when Bear is here, and I'm going to do things like cottage pie, chili con carne, lasagna, spaghetti bolognese. I'm going to do some freezer bags, so like chicken korma, fajita chicken, things like that. So I want to get a start on that because he could literally be here any day. Of course, I need to get all the ingredients and then swing by the Range just to grab. I've been seeing these silver trays that everyone has on TikTok, and they just make it look really easy. Obviously, you can then just throw them away after, and they're quite compact just because we only have 3 freezer drawers at the moment, where I'm eating like my 8 dates a day, getting that cervix softened for hopefully a speedy delivery. The bottom drawer is basically loads of frozen fruit because I've been having it in a smoothie, so we're kind of limited to 2 drawers as well. So that's why I've left it like quite last minute, because I didn't want to fill up the drawers for a long time. I just really hope that when he's here, then it just takes like one stress away from us. You know, like on a good day, I might feel like I want to cook a dinner. Like I quite enjoy cooking. I enjoy like making nice meals, but I know when I'm postpartum, I'm going to be exhausted to another level. So on days when I just can't be arsed, then I can just take one of these out, put them in the oven or defrost it. All I might need to do is cook some pasta and grate some cheese. Let's go to Boots. I actually need some micellar water. I need to get some shampoo. We need hairspray. I think there was another thing that was on my list as well. So they're kind of the essentials that I've come in for. They actually have, it's save a third when you buy 3 Aveeno hair product. We'll always use Aveeno shampoo and conditioner just because it has not got any sulfates or anything in, which will basically strip my toner. So for the conditioner, this is actually the one that I love using the most. This one's really like hydrating. And then this is the one that I would pick up for shampoo. I always double shampoo. Just in that they've actually got the bigger version in the shampoo. So this is the 500ml and that is £12. For hairspray, I will always use our Net, and I usually pick up one of these. This is the Respect for Damaged Hair. So it has no silicone in. However, I have just noticed that the big ones are on offer. They've got this one, which is a strong hold. This is anti-brass and blonde and white hair. This has like ingredients in which is colour correcting, so I don't think I'll be getting that one. Again, I go for anything that has like no silicone in, just because it doesn't go crispy. I hate it when you use hairspray and then the next day your hair feels like it's been fried, and these are the best hairsprays for not having that like crispy next day feeling. Then they do have this one, which is Shine Dull Hair with vitamin E. That's also no silicone. These are £3.86, £3.75 reduced from £5.50. So that is really good. So that's going to go in my basket. Now we need to just pick up some micellar water, and I always like the green one, which is with, I think it's like aloe vera. All the micellar water's down here, and I can see straight away they do not have the green one. I fear everyone is currently on the green one, because whenever I go to a Boots for the last like 2 weeks, I've been trying to get it. It's always sold out, so people have clearly clocked onto the hype that it's like the best one. What I'm gonna do is just ask someone and maybe check on the app to see whether they are in stock or if they have any more stock around the back. Just checking the app, because on the app you can see if stuff is like in stock. This is the one that I normally get, and it is their aloe water 4-in-1, hyaluronic acid in and soothing aloe vera. So I just find like that one's the most sort of sensitive on my skin, but also just removes all of the makeup. I know they've got this one, but this one's barrier strength, so I might get this if they don't have the aloe vera one. They don't have any of the other micellar water in, so I am just gonna give this one a whirl. It appears to be really gentle on your skin, so hopefully this still works. So the last thing that I need is actually some body wash. So we're just going to come down to this little aisle here. This looks so summery and so like fruity. I love it. I'm just going to see what they've got. They've got so many different brands here. I have really heard good things about the Soa. I'm definitely butchering that name, but I don't know if it's something that they have in stock or if it is an online only. I don't think that I can see it. I always swear by these exfoliating pots from the Tree Hut, but I will definitely get mine from TK Maxx just because they're a lot cheaper. So this is the shower gel that I was after. There we go, that's focusing now, but this is the shower gel that I was after, and they don't actually have it in stock. Now we're gonna go and pay, and then I'm gonna go to Lidl and get all my ingredients for my food prep. Before we head into Lidl, I think I'm just going to make a really quick list of like what I want to get so I can just be in and out. I want to be able to do spaghetti bolognese and chili con carne today. Then probably a chicken, although chicken korma, I would need to go to Sainsbury's to get like the spice and stuff. So maybe fajita chicken, I'll do that as well today. And then that's 3 bags done. So I really needed a wee, so I just thought I'm going to come into Sainsbury's because they've got a toilet in Sainsbury's, and then I can at least get the little bits for the curry as well. So I've just pulled up at the range and I am just going to skip Lidl's. I've been able to get everything that I need in Sainsbury's, and it just means it saves me time of like going between 2 different like supermarkets. Just fingers crossed that they have these trays. So I'm looking for like little silver trays with like the white, almost looks like a takeaway tray that they used to do before we switched to like the reusable plastic ones, but that's literally just for the lasagna. But I'm going to get some of them in there today. Also some freezer bags. If they have anything that goes over the door, like an over the door hook, I'll grab some of them as well. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be down this aisle here. So I've got like reusable tumblers, little plastic cups with lids. These are actually quite cute, little straws with strawberries on. That'd be cute if you're like doing a hosting evening. Oh, here they are. So this is essentially like what I'm looking for, but a bigger size for a lasagna. Now, I feel like that is massive. I don't think that's even going to fit in our freezer drawer. So I might have to go with little ones like this, and then that would be like 2 portions of lasagna. If I do that in half, and we could always do it with like a little side salad. So for a pack of 4, it is £2.29, which is really affordable. They also have like these reusable burger boxes. I don't think these are going to be the best for freezing. Oh guys, how cute is this? I've just spotted this like little Stanley dupe, and that is so pretty. I love the bows. I like the fact it comes with a foldable straw, so then it's leak proof as well. So now I just need to find some freezer bags. I think then I'll be able to store more in the freezer because they take up less space. Wow, look what I've just stumbled on. This is obviously their Valentine's Day collection. This little section here is so pretty. It's all like pink with like bows and strawberries. These little tumbler glasses, and they have a heart at the bottom. Then you've got some gorgeous little scalloped edge napkins with strawberries on. I think these are just beautiful anyway. These are £6. If you're hosting Galentine's, this would be perfect. They've even got a little runner. This is with bows, strawberries, and it's striped. The table runner is also £6. And they have the cutest heart-shaped casserole dishes. Perfect for a little dessert, or if you want to do like a dunking fondue. I'm actually so sad that this year I will not be doing like a proper Galentine's or like Valentine's, because we don't know what's going on with baby bear and whether, you know, he's just going to be arrived or how old he's going to be. We're just kind of like not making any plans. At the bottom they've also got this movie night kit that comes with everything that you would need for the movie night. We've got 2 cups with straws, some little fake tickets, paper bowls for sweets, and then popcorn holders. You've got even more Valentine's Day collection bits here. This glass mug is actually adorable. That is so cute. It's a little bit small for my liking. Aesthetically, very pleasing. Personally, I love a mug of this size much more. Like, you can just have a good sized cup of tea or coffee in there. So one says love you and the other one says be mine, and they are £3.50. For Valentine's Day this year, I think we are just going to kind of play it by ear and potentially get a little takeaway. We're going to see if our regular, if they basically will do like takeaway or like delivery, and just have like an evening in and maybe watch like a film and do something like that. Found the section for Ziploc and freezer bags, and it's looking very, very sparse. I'm not gonna grab any of those freezer bags. I am just gonna see if I can use some that we've already got at home. For now, I just want to see if they also sell like mailing bags, like packing bags, for my Vinted bits, because I have actually sold another couple of items on Vinted, which is really, really good, but it does mean that I have run out of packing bags. So they've got loads of different bags and like sealed envelopes. Like here they've even got, yeah, sealed envelopes. They've got adhesive blackboard. I mean, this is like covering film. Not sure that I'm seeing what I need, like black bags or grey bags. Oh, I think it's these. Yeah, this is what I need. Mailing bags, and then you get 10 in each different size, and there is 5 different sizes. So this is only £3, which is quite cheap actually. I think even on Amazon they're a bit more expensive. I am going to head home because I am A, very, very hungry. B, also need to get started on this food prep. It's 1:30 and my mum and my sister's going to be coming over later to like watch a film, have dinner, play some games, just spend like one of the last evenings together before baby bear arrives. So I'm officially home, and before we start meal prep, I am really, really hungry and also just craving a nice cup of coffee. So I thought, let's make myself a coffee. I need to have my dates today, so I try and have them at lunchtime, just because it means then it kind of gives me like an energy boost along with the coffee for the rest of the day. For lunch, I'm thinking go really simple, do like scrambled eggs on toast, maybe with some like ham or something. We have some nice Polish turkey slices in the fridge, so I'll probably do that with scrambled eggs on toast. Just keep it really simple. That just sounds delicious right now. Here we have my lunch. We've just got the Jason's sourdough, like I think it's like the malted bread, 2 golden yolk eggs. Then on this one, I decided I actually wanted some honey with the eggs. Got some turkey slices. They're like Polish spiced Turkish slices from Lidl. My massive, that is so big, smoothie, and then a coffee. So I'm double parked at the moment, but I am excited to get stuck in. That looks so good. Every time I do my smoothies, I do them slightly differently. I think today I had blueberries, mango, strawberries, and then the dates. I'll always add a lot of the protein yogurt. So at the moment we've got Sky, but sometimes we switch between, I think it's called Phage or Phage. Depends which one's on offer really, because your body spikes in sugar from eating so many dates. I think the natural yogurt kind of balances that out, so then you're not having a sugar crash later. So nice. It's really nice and thick as well. But I'm gonna tuck into this. It's now like 2:30. I feel like I've been faffing around. I have got another couple of gifts, kindly for me and little baby bear from some of our friends. So I thought we could open these together. Our friend Catherine has kindly got me a gift bag, also another gift bag especially for little bear. I love this packaging. I've been using all the gift bags and cutting them up for a scrapbook so I can like document everything and just use this as like paper in the background. But starting off strong, she has got me some really nice fluffy socks. I love fluffy socks. You can never, literally never have too many of these. These are so cute. Oh my God, wow. This is a lot of masks. These are champagne masks. Ooh, I've never used these before. These are so cool. I've got one for softening hands. I actually really need this one at the moment because my hands are crusty and dusty. I just always forget to cream my hands and then they do end up cracking. So I do actually need to cream them in a minute. Cooling gel eye mask, full body mask kit for your arms, full body mask kit for your legs, full body mask kit for your neck, and then a revitalizing face mask and a moisturizing face mask. Oh my God, this is amazing. That is so many masks. I definitely need to like maybe pick 1 or 2 of these and use these before he is here. And just have like a nice rejuvenating evening, read my Kindle and just like unwind, maybe even do some colouring. Because I genuinely haven't done any colouring in the longest time. Oh, this is another little book. 365 Days of Self-Care for New Mums. Advice for surviving and thriving in baby's first year. Oh, I see. So you basically read a different page each day and it's like where your journey's at. So like day 54, symptoms never to ignore. Day 141, be kind to yourself. Oh, this would be really nice. Just to have like 5 minutes in the morning, start the day fresh and just not go on my phone straight away. So this is genius. I love this. And then this is either a candle or a body bath bomb. Ooh, a Cath Kidston London candle. I do love Cath Kidston, like their packaging is always really nice as well. Now I'm starting to open this. I can really smell this. This smells so nice. Oh look, and it's pink with loads of little flowers on. I love an aesthetic candle, especially when they come in aesthetic packaging as well, because it's great to have a nice smelling candle, but it also has to look nice, like sat on the edge when it's burning. This would be perfect for like bath times or just like unwinding. That's so pretty. I've genuinely never felt so lucky in my life. I have got so many gifts. I've just been spoiled by everyone that I know. When I just say I'm like overwhelmed with the amount of love that I've been feeling, it's crazy. I'm a lucky girl. This has just been like the best experience. Then we have the little bag, which is for baby bear. So blue, of course, because he's a little boy. Oh, this is actually something that we really need. So this is a baby car mirror and we'll definitely be using this in Josh's car. In my car, we have got a electric camera. There's a little screen that I will attach on my dashboard and then the camera will be in the back. I think it goes on the headrest. We still need to set it up and like work out how it works and stuff because of course we're not going to be going on that many car trips on my own yet. But as soon as he's here, I need to get that set up, make sure it's all working. But then this is just going to be good because this will be for Josh's car. Almost like she knew we needed one of these. Oh, then we also have a baby soft book stimulation toy. This is one of those black and white stimulation cards. So you just basically put them on the floor or you can like tie them to the bed. Then the baby's just drawn to like the different patterns. So it's not like too stimulating. Good for them to just see like shapes and things. So that is so useful. Oh, this is really cute. This is for the pram. Oh yeah, so it wraps, essentially this will like wrap round the pram. We've got a leaf, a little cute fox. This is the mushroom, so that is like definitely Josh, he's obsessed with mushrooms. That's a little wolf. I was gonna say another fox, but that is definitely a wolf. We needed one of these as well because I haven't actually got one yet and this will just be really good for like stimulation when he's in the pram, for him to like feel things and play with stuff. Again, something we definitely needed. It's like she read my mind. Oh, I see a Tottenham thing. Of course, there had to be something Tottenham related. So my husband Josh, he is an avid Tottenham supporter and Catherine also loves Tottenham. So between them two, when they start talking about football, I just sit back and I'm like, yep, you do your thing. I have no idea what's going on. Look at this bib. That is so funny. I dribble for Tottenham. Of course, imagine if Josh could guarantee that he could be a Tottenham player when he's older, but that is so funny. Josh is gonna love that. That is such a cool bib. Then we've got some more essentials. Now, I do already have one of these. This is the Tommy TP Care Kit. It can never hurt to have too many. This will probably just be like our backup in case something breaks or we lose something. This is just essentially a care kit. So you get some nail scissors, a thermometer, a bogey blower thing, hairbrush, and obviously their first ever toothbrush. These are honestly such an essential, so if anyone is having a baby, this is a very good gift. These look really cute. We've got a tiny little hat and like the cutest little booties in there as well. Look, they are literally tiny. Oh, it is crazy to think like his feet will like fit in that in literally like 2 weeks time when he's here. And then the cutest little hat. I love those colours as well, like beige and baby blue. That looks so cute and so neutral. I think this one's when he's a little bit bigger. I feel like this one's a little bit bigger, but that is also cute with a little bobble on top, just in this like navy sort of colour with red. And he will definitely need these because he's a February baby. I'm speaking that into existence. He's not coming early. He's going to be a February baby. This will just keep his little head warm. I'm so honestly so grateful for all of that. That's all from Catherine. And then I've just got another little bag here from Rachel. Also low-key love the jungle theme on this bag. This matches the theme that we are going for on our nursery. So again, I'm going to save things like the little elephant and just add that all into my memory book, like my scrapbook. We actually need one of these as well. This is a little Hello World card. So when he's born, I'm going to write all of his stats on here. And then the back has just got Winnie the Pooh on it. And that is so me. Like anything Winnie the Pooh, I love. And stuff like this is just so nice to document everything. Get it all written down. Perfect for little pictures, Polaroids. Then we've also got a card for Mummy to be. Yeah, I'm going to add this to the cards. We've got all of our cards for like Baby Bear that I got for the baby shower. Just everything on display. I love having everything out. You can see it and just really live in the moment. I'm just such a nostalgic girl. I love to keep anything like this that holds memories. So this wrapping paper also is so cute. It matches the bag. I'm going to try and open this neatly because I want to keep some of this wrapping paper again for the scrapbook. That's come out quite nice. I literally have no idea what this could be. Oh, this is so nice. It's a glass tumbler glass. It has my name on it. Oh, that is just what I need. Let me tell you, we do not actually have many like drinking glasses. We have about 50 beer glasses for Josh's beer machine, but actual just like drinking glasses, when people come around, I always have to give them a beer glass. I love the fact that this has my name on, got a hole at the top for the straw, and it is glass as well. So it even comes with a glass straw and a little straw cleaner. That is genuinely amazing. I love that. Right, let me put this back in here because I just want to keep this safe. I'm going to wash that up and I will definitely be using that later. Also going to be good because once I give birth, I think I'm going to get back onto like all my vitamin journey, like make sure I'm drinking my collagen, drinking my protein, like taking all my biotin for my hair. I took a lot of vitamins before getting pregnant. I'm just very conscious that I don't want to give my body any extra vitamins that might not be good for little bear. So I have just taken like a complete stop on any vitamins. I literally just take prescribed iron because I've been prescribed iron by my midwife, and then also my pregnancy vitamins, the Pregnacare ones. I did also have some of the Boots Own ones. They are just as good. I've basically dabbled between the Pregnacare ones and the Boots Own ones. I'm excited to use this once he's here and I can start putting drinks in there, obviously ice cubes. Oh, this is something to wear. I'm going to fold this up and save this as well. Oh, this is adorable. Wow, that is so cute. And it says Mama's Boy. And imagine this with just like a nice long sleeve top, some tights, some little like booties, a little hat. That is so nice. It is really, really soft as well. What size is this? I've been organising everything into like proper sizing and making sure everything's like washed. Is 3 to 6 months. That'll be perfect because it will be summer, then he'll be able to like wear something a little bit lighter. Plus it's so good because it has the adjustable buttons at the top. If he's a little bit smaller, then I'll just use the tighter buttons, and then of course I can make it bigger as he grows. This is so thoughtful as well. I love very like neutral and understated though. It's not like a blue that's like in your face, which definitely knows me so well. I fear this may be more clothes. So adorable. Wow. Look, stripe. It's going to be a trendy boy because stripes are in this season. Him being in stripes, that is very on trend. It feels super, super soft as well. I presume that is like the similar sort of age looking at the size. Colour is beautiful. That is stunning. That feels so soft and snuggly. Oh my God, and I've literally just had like such a realisation. You could wear this underneath this. This is adorable as well. Oh, it's got loads of hot balloons on and a castle. That makes me think of like the Disneyland Paris castle. This is another little baby grow and this one is so cute. The blue is actually a really nice colour. I haven't actually got a lot of blue. I think I've said this before, I've steered away from like blues and because I want him to be more of a colourful baby, so I've got like greens and yellows. I've got like orange, beige. I want him to be quite colourful, but this is really nice. The same sort of material as the last one. It's very like super, super soft. Again, you could layer it under the dungarees that we've got in there. Put some tights on him as well. And I've got one. This sounds like a little rattle. I'm gonna make a guess that this is a little cute rattle, like maybe something in blue to go with the theme. Oh my God, this is so cute. I actually can't. I love this so much. Guys, it's a knitted rattle. And I love the fact it's got like wood on it. It's blue, it's a little bunny. That's so cute. You could literally be here in like a few days and your little hand could be wrapped around this. This is adorable. He is going to be one well-dressed, spoiled, loved boy. My sisters have just come around after school and I am cooking dinner for all of us. For tonight's dinner we are going to be doing a shepherd's pie. So I thought we would try this shepherd's pie here. And I just got this from like Tesco's or Sainsbury's, but this sounds so good. Basically you need to do the mash first and then cook the mince and then put it in the oven. Got my little helper here with me. Peeled the potatoes. We are now going to be making mash for the top of the shepherd's pie. Put my raspberry leaf tea on. 2 of these a day at the moment. We open. Bye-bye potatoes.
Hello.
Hello. Mince. Yeah, I think that should be enough for all of us. So then, yeah, we need to cook the mince in the big pan.
Can you hurry up and make my dinner, please?
How rude.
I said please.
But that inside closed. Do you enjoy cooking with me?
Yeah.
I like having you as my little helper. Right, we're going to season this
I'm going to just slash one because slash is easier. This bit's chunky.
Are you able to grate a carrot?
Yeah. Grate a carrot?
Yeah.
I've never grated a carrot before, but I'm sure I can do it.
It's such a long carrot. Practicing for when baby bear's here. I've got to do character voices.
Oh, hi, Fred.
Hello, Fred.
My friend.
Same as grating cheese, yeah. Just remember to not grate your hand off. Right, add in all of the onion. So everything is cooking away. As you can see, it's very steamy in here. I'm getting very hot. I am about to put everything in these glass bowls, then put it in the oven, then cook for 20 to 25 minutes. It doesn't say to add cheese, but I always love to add a big fat grating of cheese on top of my like shepherd's or cottage pie, but this genuinely smells so good. I used to be obsessed with cottage pie growing up, like as a kid, like the nice creamy mash on top. Garlic bread and mash, double carbs. Cheers. Garlic bread. Never go wrong with garlic bread. Do you like it, girls? I have just dropped my sisters home. We had a really, really nice evening. I was supposed to come back and I said that I would like wash my hair and get all that sorted and put some oil in it. To be honest, pregnancy tiredness has literally just hit me and I have 0 spoons left to do any of that. I've decided what I'm going to do is just have a nice little face mask, sit down, watch some YouTube. We played some games earlier and we love getting competitive. It is so much fun. I'm just going to make a raspberry leaf tea and then get on some YouTube. The face mask that I'm actually going to be using tonight is this one from Primark. This is the priming sheet mask. And if you've never tried a Primark face mask, then you are missing out. You need to get to know. These are literally like a £1 or sometimes £1.50, but they are just as good and the same quality as some of the higher brands as well. We have a gorgeous raspberry leaf tea with a big dollop of honey, just my little pillows so I can like prop myself up and get comfy. Of course, on the TV, I have just put on Shannon's vlog and I'm very behind. So this is actually her first ski vlog, but this is the one where she goes with Grace. So I've just watched Grace's as well. Now that I'm all tucked up, I am ready to just literally chill, unwind and spend half an hour just watching the rest of this vlog, have my tea and then do my face mask as well. So I'll head up to bed after that. Today has been such a lush day and I just want to say thank you for spending it with me. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I am going to be ending it here. I'm going to do my face mask and then I'm going to head off into bed. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button up the top, give it a big thumbs up and leave any comments down below. I will of course see you very soon for more vlogs and more content.